Carlos's gift. Carlos wanted a puppy in the worst way. He dreamed about puppies, big ones, little ones, spotted ones, frisky ones. Now it was his birthday, and Carlos had one thing on his mind. A puppy. When Mama handed him a flat square box, Carlos almost started to cry. It was a book about caring for dogs. Papa smiled. You need to learn how to care for a puppy before you get one. Carlos read the book that night. He found a photograph of the exact kind of bulldog puppy that he craved. He eagerly showed Mama the next morning. That kind of dog is too expensive, said Mama. Noticing his crestfallen expression, she added, Try earning some money. Ask your neighbors if they have jobs you can do. Mama's suggestion made Carlos more optimistic. He could save up for the puppy of his dreams. After 2 weeks, Carlos had saved $26. It seemed like treasure, but it was not enough to buy a puppy. Then Papa pointed out a poster at the store. City Animal Shelter needs your help. The shelter takes care of abandoned pets, Papa said. Carlos, you can learn a lot by working there. Let's visit. At the shelter, Miss Jones, the manager, said, We only take volunteers who work for free. All our money is devoted to helping animals. You'll learn a lot about dogs, Papa urged Carlos. Carlos's shoulders drooped. How was he ever going to accumulate enough money for a puppy? Finally, he agreed to give it a try. Carlos started working at the shelter on Saturday. His assignment was sweeping. Afterwards, the dogs scampered out to play. One dog named Pepper had a funny curled tail that never stopped wagging. She was a fully grown, but as playful as a puppy. When Pepper leaped into the pile of sticks and leaves that Carlos had just scraped up, he laughed. Carlos went to the shelter every weekend. He began to treasure his time with the dogs, especially Pepper. One day, Carlos asked why Pepper was still at the shelter. Miss Jones sighed. We had trouble finding a dog for Pepper. Most people don't want such an energetic dog. Carlos suddenly realized he didn't want a bulldog puppy. He wanted Pepper. I wish I could buy her, he replied. Miss Jones smiled. You can't buy her, but you can adopt her. There's a $15 fee, and your parents must complete a form proving that you can give Pepper a good home. Both Mama and Papa agreed that Carlos had learned enough about dogs to adopt Pepper. Carlos was so thrilled that he ran all the way to the shelter to get Pepper. Carlos used part of his hard-earned wealth to pay the fee, and he decided to donate the rest of his puppy fund to aid more shelter dogs. I thought I wanted a bulldog puppy, but I got Pepper instead. Pepper barked with joy.